Motherfucking locked. Okay, let me put in my mic then. Oh, my mic is on. Okay. Dang, I didn't mean to do it like that. Oof. Welcome to the NOTE2SELF podcast episode motherfucking 42. Today is September 15th, 2022, and I don't know what time it is. Let me see. It is 10:29 p.m. and I'm chilling at the apartment. I'm cleaning it out and I'm almost done. But I did want to mention Tyler's video is I drive like an old woman because I was turning out of Hardee's, okay? Hardee's is, if you're not in America, or at least on the East Coast. On the West Coast it's called Carl's Jr. On the East Coast it's called Hardee's. So I'm pulling out because like it's a weird intersection, so I'm pulling out. And next thing I know, like this car just, I don't know where the fuck the car came from, but it was just like, the person in the car was just like, slow ass bitch. And it hurt my feelings, but then like, I laughed about it, like way after the fact. But it really did bother me. It kind of ruined my mood because I was already in a bad mood. Like, I don't know, I'm going into a fucking mood swing. Yes, I am. I'm not gonna ask if I'm going in a mood swing. Yeah, I'm going into a mood swing. I don't know what the fuck it's about. I don't know. I mean, ask every bipolar person what the fuck is about. Who the fuck knows? But I'm just like, damn. I'm driving like an old ass lady. But I get told that a lot. And the people who be telling me that I drive like an old ass lady has had a gun pulled out on them because they were driving crazy. So it's just like, okay, I'm alright. Okay, I'm gonna drive slow because I enjoy my life. But again, yes, this is episode motherfucking 42. I started up my damn drinking habit again. Welcome back drunk. My favorite mod. Child, I pulled out of that intersection and they said that I drive like an old fucking woman. They didn't say that, but they said, slow ass bitch. And I was like, God damn. Like, that's what I was thinking. But I mean, the smell, the aroma of the fast food was just like, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that right now. Okay? Had a hot ham and cheese sandwich. I mean, I ate my emotions away. Let's say that. You had a piece of hair stuck in your teeth? Was it from doing the do? Child. I'm gonna say I'm still pressed. I'm very pressed. And then like I tried to do the Instagram thing again, right? So I go on Instagram and I'm just like peeping and I'm just like, okay, all these people I went to school with, yada yada yada. And I'm just thinking like, these people were so normal in school. Like they made me feel like I was such a fucking weirdo. Like, I don't even want to go to the fucking reunion no more. I mean, I didn't want to go to the reunion, but like, I don't want to go to the reunion. Welcome back drunk. Like, have you been to your high school reunion? I don't want to fucking go because next year is the high school reunion and I don't want to go. I don't want to fucking go. Like, it's just like, what do I say? What I'm supposed to do? And then it's just like, I don't know. Like, I just look at these people different because it's just like, okay, y'all was making me feel weird because I was being outside of the box. And now it's like, now everybody wants to be outside the box. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I want to never see them niggas again, ever. Never, ever. Like, I hope they don't fucking come across this video, but I never want to see y'all niggas again, ever. Like, oh my gosh. But then I'm kind of jealous because, like, you know how it's like a small town thing. Like, oh, you know this person. Oh, you know this person. Oh, we talking all the time. Bullshit, yada, yada, yada. But it's just like, y'all niggas is lame as hell. Yeah, fuck high school reunion. And then they're talking about, oh, we're going to have a high school reunion on a yacht. That's what I heard last time. And then people was just like, if you can't afford a yacht, then you don't deserve to be at the high school reunion or some shit like that. What the fuck? Bougie as fuck. I don't know why I picked this up because I got to throw it out anyway. But this is from this the Snoop Dogg wine. That wine was okay. But I thought it was funny that he was in a cork. Because you ever seen, like, they said Jesus was in a toast? The worst feeling is when you see someone from high school, whether you was cool with them or not. Ooh. Like, some of them don't even recognize me. And I'm kind of happy about that. Because I know who they are. But they don't know who I am. Kinda. But it's like, I don't feel like all that. I don't feel like catching up. Whoever I need to still talk to from high school, I'll talk to them. Like, we're still friends and all that. But other than that, I'm not seeking you out, nigga. They made me feel like such a fucking outcast at school. But then it's just like, I was just like the type of nigga who, like, we got off of MySpace, then we moved to Facebook, and I was just like always on Facebook. I was just like coming up with the most outrageous shit. And everybody was just like, this bitch is weird. But they liked it though. They gave me likes and pokes. The Snoop Dogg wine, yeah, it's dry. That's how I think. Like, I don't know how liquid can be dry, but that shit was dry. Like, I tried the red one. It was a little bit too sweet. And then I tried the rosé, that pink joint. That was kind of dry. Like, I didn't like it. Like, you know, I wouldn't mind some wine and cheese right now. But I'm drinking again. And I know I was just like, okay, troll me if I start drinking again. And then I actually got trolled, and I was just like, damn, I can't handle it. One time, you seen a dude from high school who me and him was hella cool at the bus stop. We both stared at each other and then turned back to our phones. You gotta get your car checked up on tomorrow. I will pray for you, because, oh my gosh. Like, I know it's corny as fuck, because I'm like, oh, fuck this tarot card shit. But, I mean, like, I keep getting the chariot upside down. I'm thinking, like, okay, that's the car. So, like, my car ain't doing good, nigga. Like, I mean, like, it's pushing through. It's pushing through. But, like, I looked at it again, and I was like, damn, my fog light broken. But, I mean, the light still show, but the glass in front of the fog light, it's like, golly, like, how the fuck did that shit get broken? And I need to check the fluids tomorrow. I know I need to get an oil change. Like, I'm over it. CarX got a coupon for $119 for brakes on the website. But when I called them, they said $248. What? Did you say, like, yo, like, on the website is different? Yeah. I gotta get that damn oil change. Like, if I knew how to do the oil change, I'd do that shit myself. Shit. You ever notice that, like, if you go, like, I don't know, you're not a girl, but if you go to, like, to get your car done or whatever, they start acting like you're a dumbass, and then they overcharge you. Car barely pushing through. Gotta gas that bitch up just to start. What's your gas prices over there? Yeah, I know, right? I don't want no car payment either, because they saying, like, car payments are like $500 about. That's damn near almost rent. Read the fine print. These companies be running out. Niggas be lying and shit just to get you in the door and shit. Like, hell no. Like, I want to be a mechanic. Like, once I learn how to make these fucking cars work and make them keep pushing, shit. Gas $3.48. It's about $3.30 in my little small town. Because this is a town you drive through to go somewhere else. So, of course, they would have the gas higher. But here, my throat is dry. Here in this big town, in the city, in the capital, that shit is like $3. Almost even. $3.04. I'm like, golly. That's what I said. I want a Hellcat too. I want a Hellcat or a Jeep, yes. I want a Hellcat or Jeep or a fucking station wagon. Like, I want some old school shit. I don't want no Cadillac. You ever drive behind like an old ass car and you smell all that gasoline and you're just like, God damn. It's not even gasoline, it's fucking diesel. I'm just like, oh. And I know, like, driving behind all these cars, like, when I drive, I like to have the windows down. So I'm inhaling like, you know, pollution and shit, right? So I'm just like, yo, like, I'm gonna die from lung cancer. But I mean, like I like the vibe when you have like the when you have the windows down. Jeep Gladiator. That shit sound like some apocalypse shit. Okay, let me look it up. Jeep Gladiator. That shit look metal as hell. $37,000. And you only getting up to 22 miles a gallon to 28 on the highway. The horsepower is pretty nice though. 260 horsepower to 285. Again, diesel. Diesel. And then don't they have like their own section at the gas station? Like you have regular gas, then you have diesel over there. Like I don't know. Doesn't diesel cost more? Like I don't know. And then they said like they've been adding ethanol to the gasoline, like more and more ethanol. I don't know what the fuck ethanol is. Isn't that alcohol? Like, can you? Oh, and I was thinking like, you know that show 1,000 Ways to Die that used to be on, and also Deadliest Warrior, but we're focusing on 1,000 Ways to Die. Like somebody drank drunk gas to get drunk. What? You know something? And they're trying to get everybody on like electric cars and shit, right? But then this article come out talking about they're running out of whatever makes fucking batteries, lithium or whatever the fuck. So it's just like, okay, so why are you telling us this? So only a few people are going to be able to afford electric cars? I like the smell of gas. You seen some guys pour 180 proof moonshine in their gas tank and it worked? God damn. Where you get moonshine like that from? Damn. You know that shit kill your motherfucking ass. I wouldn't even take a shot. I would take half a shot of that shit. You probably would see stars and shit, man. Like, I can't. And then, like, what happened to that guy who said, like, he could make cars run off of water, right? And then, like, next thing you know, he did. And then that's something I else don't know. Is like, okay, you saying, like, we running out of water. How we running out of the water if we on a blue planet, nigga? Like, can you just convert that shit? What, I want a Tesla? Oh, you said they made it. Would I want a Tesla? Yes and no. Yes and no. I want two. I want a Tesla. I want an electric car and I want a diesel car just in case. And I want a car that run off water. And I want a car that runs off of garbage. I'm gonna come up with that shit, like a compost power car or a doo-doo power car. So like everybody shits. So you be robbing niggas for they doo-doo just to get across the interstate. Only thing about electric cars is that you gotta charge them motherfucker up every day. Yeah, don't they take a long time to charge up too? Shit, let's make salt water power cars or salt power cars. A Tesla, I don't know. Like when I see a Tesla, I'm just like, this shit is ugly as fuck. Like I be seeing that shit in my rear view mirror, and they're just like, they think they're so hard because they have a fucking Tesla. And I'm just like, that's how I'm looking. Like, the fuck on. But I don't know. I won't knock it till I try. I think I would like to test drive a Tesla. But like, I'm not even thinking about the fact like they can drive themselves. I'm just thinking like they're electric. Yeah, doodle car, nigga. But then like when the doodle come out, it makes oxygen. Like it doesn't make exhaust. So what if I turn like a doodle garbage, stick it up the whole block? Yeah, I know that's right. They know I'm here. You would have to have a muffler with that shit. Like hell no, I could do it. Like we could do like doodle gives you turbo power. And then P gives you like regular. Shit, we gotta do something with. We gotta do something. No, like no pun intended when I said shit, but we gotta do something. Cause like if we running out of lithium, and then I'm thinking about blood diamond, nigga. Like you remember that movie and it says, blood diamond or whatever the fuck they be saying. I don't know. Or I'm thinking about Amistad where they said give us free. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck to say. Like I don't know. Like what was I even talking about? Oh yeah, like mining for the battery parts, like the minerals and shit. They said we about to run the fuck out. So what we supposed to do? Like you telling everybody like they have to have, at least in California they said by 2050 you have to have an electric powered car, or like they're not selling gas powered cars in 2050. Okay, I get that. But like if you run it out of battery materials, and not everybody's gonna have a car. Like where does all the shit go? You're right. I never thought about it. You talking about when you flush the toilet? Humans gonna scrape this planet dry till it's nothing but dust and rocks 300 years from now. Yeah, hell yeah. That's what I'm thinking. And then like they said that America, we have a whole bunch of like gas reserves and shit like that. Like we're not even touching the gas that we got. We getting everybody else fucking gas. But bruh, like, oh, is it 2030 or 2050? Because I thought it said 2050. 2030 is too soon. But damn. But niggas gonna be selling cars on the low. Like, yo, I got this gas powered joint. Like, aight, nigga. Shit. But how you gonna arrest somebody for having transportation? That's fucked up. It's like arresting somebody for having a bike. But I get it, because like I've been paranoid. I know I said about, I think in one video I said there's this one iceberg that's about to crash into the fucking water, and if it melts, then like we're fucked. Like the water is just gonna go up if this shit melts into the sea. What? You've been hearing about the food shortage in the grocery store. You got no rice. That ain't right. Railroad strike happening. I've been trying to if I do travel across America, like I just be like down with the railroads and shit like that, cause I don't know. I play a lot of Red Dead Redemption. But other than that, I'm also from New York, so I'm down with the subway. But fuck, we can't ride on no damn railroad when the infrastructure is fucked up like this. Like there's potholes every fucking where. Like god damn. Like I don't know. No, not Amtrak. That's the railroad I be riding. No. And I got some Amtrak points, man. Shout out to Amtrak. We got on the road, like when they finally had like just Amtrak tracks. The nigga on the intercom was just like, we're in Amtrak country now. And then we was going so fucking fast. I was like, god dang. Let's go be hobos catching trains. I thought about that shit. I seen that shit on Soft White Underbelly. Like somebody was just like a train rider. But I don't know, like, you think people be fucking in them abandoned trains in the train yards and shit like that? That shit, I don't know. I don't know if I could do it. And you ever be seeing like, how they be burning like giant bins of fire? Like, and just to get warm and shit, like that stereotypical homeless shit. Like, I ain't seen no niggas burning no shit lately. But then again, we're still in the summertime. But I can't wait till fall. Let's talk about that. I can't wait till fall. I love fall. I'm not down with the pumpkin spice, but yeah. But I mean, like, who the fuck? You really gonna fuck a nigga who's just been hopping trains? Then, like, you really not gonna have no baby daddy then. Like, how you gonna track him down? Like, really, though. I don't know. And they stink. No offense to any homeless people watching. But damn, not Amtrak, man. Pickle juice slushy. Was it from Burger King or something? I mean, Wendy's. Because Wendy's got like a Rick and Morty burger. And I think it's a green burger. Or they have fries that are green. But yeah, fall's the best season. I can't fucking wait, yo. Dunkin' Donuts could not wait to drop their pumpkin spice shit. Like, as soon as September hit, they were just like, it's that time again. That's literally what they said. It's that time again. It's time for that pumpkin spice. I was like, god damn. Fall's so warm, and even though I really don't do holidays, I love the season. Yeah, and I love Halloween. Pickle juice slushy at Sonic's. I tried their pickle burger. It was pretty good. Their dill pickle thing. I might have to try the pickle juice thing. Is it like, was it even kind of sweet? It's just, what is it like? How would you describe the pickle juice slushy? And did they actually give you a slice of pickle in there? Oh, that nasty kombucha shit. That damn 7% shit. I think I'm allergic to this shit. Oh. Oh my god. Excuse me. Oh. Damn, kombucha. Damn, drunk. That's crazy. So, like, when you started having, like, what was your first celebration after you left? I would be too nervous to knock on people's doors when people be shooting people for coming to the door. Like, I be even telling my neighbor, like, yo, you got a package. But I be thinking when he open the door, he gonna kill my motherfucking ass. Yeah, I know. I drink too fast. But I know I need to stop drinking because, like, I don't know. I'm just poofy up. I'm poofy up. My skin is dry. I'm starting to break out from this damn kombucha. Because it's probiotics. It's supposed to make you shit. That's what they say. Probiotics are supposed to make you shit. But damn, drunk, I ain't know. I think you told me. I don't know. I think you told me. That's crazy. I don't know. Like, these days, like, I would never knock on nobody's door. Because, like, shit, they're ready to kill your motherfucking ass. Like, I ain't got time for that. I try to tell my neighbor, like, yo, is this your letter? And then the way he opened his door, I don't know. Like, he part of the CIA or some shit. Like, he'd never come out the house. But he got a whole bunch of security cameras every fucking way. I'm scared to say this shit out loud. I knocked on a man's door at 6 a.m. when I was a kid, and the man pulled out a shotgun and said, get off his porch. I said, do you hear about God? And he said, fuck God. God damn. Oh, Thanksgiving is my favorite fucking holiday. Besides, what do you call it? Where you dress up? Halloween. But if you're a stoner, Thanksgiving is probably your favorite fucking holiday. Aww. I love stuffing and gravy and turkey. Turkey make you want to fall asleep. But then I swear, I was watching some shit talking about, oh, you better be a vegan. And like, niggas was fucking turkeys in the factory. You ever seen some shit like Butterball? Allegedly. They had a video on YouTube talking about, oh, Butterball exposed or some shit. And niggas was fucking turkeys. Who the fuck fucking turkeys? I don't even want to think about that shit right now. But that's how you know the turkey extra tender. Because somebody did something to the turkey, man. And that turkey baster don't never look right to me. You didn't scrape the burnt parts off? Oh, damn. Oh, I want some turkey now. I want some turkey in a can. Yes, niggas was fucking turkeys. They probably fucking them chickens too. But I mean, like, how you gonna? Yes, please Google it. Cause like, how the fuck is you gonna fuck a turkey? I mean, like, that hole is like throwing a hot dog through a fucking hallway. Like, how you gonna bust a nut off a fucking turkey? I don't know, but I think the turkey was still alive. Don't quote me. Allegedly, I don't want to get sued by Butterball if they ever want to sponsor me ever, but I doubt that. And then you hear like people mad about the Little Mermaid being black. First of all, a lot has happened since I've been gone. Little Mermaid is black, which I'm kind of annoyed. I'm annoyed by how they have to put black people in every fucking thing. I'm sorry. Like, they even put black people in Lord of the fucking Rings. Like, since when? Since when niggas was over there? And then the Queen, she died. Charles, he up in this bitch. He couldn't wait. He was born for this. Literally. He was born for this. So we got Little Mermaid. The Queen died. Niggas fucking turkeys. What else? Niggas calling me slow on the fucking road. Called me a slow ass bitch. Donkey sex. Okay, now you need to stop. You need to get a VPN. Cause they you on a list now. They're like, oh, this nigga fucking animals. Now you on a list. I always thought about that. Oh my god. Did you see the thumbnail for my last podcast that failed because the internet went out? And I swear to you, personally, I was just like, this nigga think I'm lying about not wanting to come back on. Like, I'm walking around and this shit happened. I took a screenshot. My phone got that hot. Like, really? But this is what happened. Okay. Hold up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, let's do our own shit. That's what people are saying. Yeah, like, yeah, there's niggas everywhere now. Like, come on now. Like, shit. Okay, so I don't even know where my fucking hand is. I don't know. Like, I had a thumbnail uploaded on my profile. Can you see it now? I don't know if you can see it. But basically, can you see that rainbow ball right there? Okay, they're saying that's a sundog when I Google it, right? So it's kind of like when a rainbow's in front of the sun or some shit like that, and it says it means like it's about to rain or some shit, right? But nigga, that's not the sun. The sun is behind all these fucking trees over here. The sun is behind all these trees. Like, what the hell? And then like my friends talking about, okay, like, I don't know. Oh, I hate this fucking shit. I wish I had like, oh, anyways, I don't fucking know. But anyway, so the sun, like, I just don't get it. Like, how is there a sun right there and then like there's just like a ball? There's a fucking ball reflecting the sun just in the middle of the fucking freeway, and I'm just like, what the fuck is that? And then like all of a sudden like the rainbow would go away. But then again, we have chemtrails here. You see the chemtrails. Okay, so I'm just like, okay, what if it's a reflection of the chemtrails or some shit? But it was just weird because like every time the rainbow would go away, I would see another white ball, and it's not the moon. It's not the moon. I even took out the app that was just like, okay, you can move it around. It's called like Sky Guide or some shit, and it'll tell you what every planet and every star and shit is. But and then when I uploaded, right? Yes, I heard about the two suns, and let me see if about the iOS 16. Oh my gosh, you got my mind going. Yeah, I heard about that. My friend told me, he was like, okay, on TikTok, because I'm not on TikTok. So they're saying there's two suns, and I'm just like, really? I believe it because I seen China launch a sun on like the TikTok uploaded videos on YouTube Shorts. They were like They launched the sun up there, but how the fuck is the sun going up and it has nothing pulling it up? You can't launch something that big. I don't know, something ain't right. But it was not the moon either. So I'm just like, what the fuck is that? And then you remember Planet X? Remember we was talking about 2012 Planet Nibiru or some shit? Every time I talk about this shit, last time I talked about shit, I don't know if my internet is fucked up down there in the country or some shit. It was fucked up from like when my stream abruptly ended when you told me, and then my phone overheated, but it was just like that until about, I don't know, 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So I lost internet service for like 6 fucking hours. But I'm just thinking like, okay, did I lose it because I was talking about this bullshit? Like, what the fuck was this shit? Like, but anyways, Planet X, nigga, what? And then it's just like, I'm thinking about, you remember when they said like this planet is coming towards us or some shit, right? So I'm just like, yo, like if I don't know. Yes, my phone was kind of hot. I won't lie, like it said like, yo, this shit is hot as fuck, and I was just like, this shit ain't hot. And then I was like, it was kind of hot. But still, though, like, it wasn't that hot. I mean, like, it's not as hot as my damn Galaxy was, because that shit blew up on me. I never had a phone blow up on me, and I thought that shit would never happen. And that damn phone blew up on my ass when I was watching porn. I was like, damn. I was like, shit. And you know how you be under the covers and shit? I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm being real as fuck. So you know how you be under the covers and shit? So the shit getting hot. The shit got hot, and this shit just was like dead. I was like, oh my god. I freaked out because you know how it is when you don't have a fucking phone. So I'm just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? I hope they don't fix my phone and just see porn on it. But yeah, Nibiru, nigga, like, I don't know what to think. And then I'm thinking about the gravitational effects of something like coming towards the earth. Like, nah, ain't no way. But unless like, can something be anti-gravity? Yes, my phone blew up watching fucking porn, man. I felt shame. I was like, that's what I get. The Lord hate me. I was just like under this bitch, like, okay, I'm doing what I gotta do under here. The next thing I know, the shit getting hot. Then, poof, it was like the CeeLo Green shit, like how that shit blew up on his ass, like literally blew up. Like, I don't know if that shit was fake. You seen that video where CeeLo Green was like on his Samsung, whatever the fuck, and like that shit blew the fuck up. Like, it said, bah! That's what happened to him. But my shit was just like more, it like imploded. I was just like, I don't know. It was kind of scary. I was just like, what the fuck? And I don't know. I was freaked out. But I mean, like, it's hot. It's hot under those covers. Okay? Like, so I guess it was just like, alright then. But that Samsung Note, whatever the fuck it was, Samsung Note 7, I think it was. I forgot. But I thought that phone was so hard because the phone had a stylus. And then I would draw on the phone and all that. Phone got hella hot watching some weird ass site. I said, let me stick to the other X videos. Shit, nigga. This shit probably chooses to blow up. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, they could send some signals out and just be like, yo, make this nigga phone hot. And pop! I don't know. They could do any fucking thing. But, I mean, I couldn't even. I was like, alright. And then I'm trying to do that no fap shit. So I'm just like, okay, well, I could just imagine in my head and do what I gotta do. But I mean, that don't even work. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Am I feeling frustrated because I gotta do something, you know? I be wondering that. Like, do I have to eat? Am I hangry? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. I just be feeling frustrated. But what the fuck was you talking about? Nibiru, nigga? That shit sounds scary. Like, you know, niggas on Nibiru, like, they want to kill niggas. That sound like some shit. Like, I'm Niburian, nigga. I'll fuck your ass up. Yeah, and they said, like, they have some sites where, like, you be on there. Okay, well, two. I was watching Scandal just now. I was watching Scandal like before I got on here. And like if you click on the site, I mean if you click on the email, I think it's called phishing. If you click on the email, like they can see your whole email box. Nigga, what the fuck? I was like, oh my god. Okay, tell me the story time. Go ahead, I gotta pee real quick. Tell me the story time. Be right back. Oh my gosh, I didn't know the microphone fell off. I'm sorry. Okay, tell me the story time. I gotta use the bathroom. I wish I had some potato chips. Keep my casket closed. Let me read this shit. Wait, if you click on the email, you can see the home. Why you ain't tell the story, man? Oh, okay, you just gonna work out. Okay, let me put this microphone on. Damn, the fuck. Yeah, if you click a link, they can just like look in your whole email box. Real shit. Oh, you would just work out when you were in the mood. That shit don't work. Are you digging the dumbbells? I mean, is that the story? Like the story is you went to the gym to fap. Okay, tell me the story. Anyway, it was the big booty white chick, the pog, who started coming in the gym pressing you. Gym full of treadmills, and she trying to get on one next to you, trying to start a conversation. Oh Lord. Yeah, them ads was crazy, man. Even when you on a site that ain't got nothing to do with that shit, like it just be weird ads, and I'm just like, damn, like I'm glad I ain't got no kids, cause like, how do you explain something like that? I seen one ad, like these gay guys was jacking each other off, and I was like, oh okay, damn. But they were animated. I guess it doesn't count. What's the crazy part? Why my eyes look like that? I think I'm allergic to this shit. You ever just be minding your business and just somebody just be like bothering you? I be thinking like, okay, this must be gang stalking, nigga. When they be talking about gang stalking and shit. You ever looked up gang stalking and then you just find like a bunch of like people on YouTube paranoid as fuck? But I mean, they ain't lying. They might not be lying. It hurts so bad. Wait, hold up. It hurts so bad to the point you gotta go watch something and get this off. Damn. Damn, it hurt. Sheesh. Sheesh. So that's what blue balls is. I heard like if guys don't get off, they get angry, like super fucking angry. That's what I heard. But I don't know if people make that shit up. But I mean, like for me, if I'm angry as fuck, I probably need to get laid. Personally, that's wild. How did you excuse the conversation? You're just like, yo, I gotta handle some business. And she's like, alright. Oh. When you started Joeing, and you oh man. Oh. That sounds amazing. Damn, drunk. Where were you? Were you in the locker room? Were you in the bathroom? Damn, a pain. I can't even imagine. Damn, and it makes me want some leftover pizza for some reason. I probably just got the munchies. Do you think that is also how they talk about when you release chakra or whatever the fuck? I'm talking about like some Naruto shit. But like, you ever heard about that? Like if you keep in the jizz energy, like you spiritually expand. I can't do that shit, man. People gotta bust nuts. We're human. You gotta sleep on your back for 2 weeks. Oh shit. Damn. What would Certs do though? Oh, 11:11, make a wish. Certs would have laid on his side. Oh. Damn. Were you embarrassed or were you just scared? I used to be scared to get naked in front of the doctors, but now I'm just like, shit, I need to know what the fuck is wrong. So I take that shit off. Serse would have cut his dick off and got drunk. God damn. Shit. I don't think nobody cutting their dick off unless they're on like PCP. But it don't matter what none of them niggas go through. They ain't never cutting their shit off. Damn, Certs. Certs sound like, ain't that the company that made the toy cars? And then like every Christmas you see like a toy train. What the fuck am I thinking about? Oh, I feel so nostalgic thinking about Christmas now. I don't know why. But we're not even in Christmas season. And then like I be thinking about, you know that song? Damn. How do you do PCP? Not that I'm gonna try it. But you know how that song will be like, Santa baby, something under the Christmas tree for me. Like, who the fuck's fucking Santa Claus? But that nigga the biggest sugar daddy in the world, boy. Like, if you on his good list, And you know, Mrs. Claus be going through some shit. Like, her man not home for a whole, I don't know how long it take to get all them gifts out. And niggas trying to fuck Santa Claus? Kris Kringle? Is it like a rock? Man, I can't wait for Christmas this year. I can't wait for Halloween. And honestly, I'm not gonna fucking lie to you guys. Like, I went in the gas station for the first time without a mask. Yeah, Santa's a sugar baby. I mean, a sugar daddy. That's daddy. That's the daddies of all daddies. But, Santa drop his hose off with Plan B. Hell yeah. Shit. You remember that claymation that would come on every year with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? And it would just be like, damn Rudolph and his red damn nose talking about how he got bullied and shit. I bet he would have shot up the whole motherfucking thing these days. Shit. What the fuck I was talking about? Oh, I went in the gas station with no mask on. And you know, like this whole time, do you still wear a mask? Like, some places I go in, I wear a mask. But lately, like, I don't even want to wear the fucking mask anymore. But some people, I think they be trolling. Like, they just be like, oh, have you ever been in the aisle by yourself? And all of a sudden, somebody just be like, for no fucking reason. And I don't know if that's because, like, they want you to clear out the aisle or some shit. But damn, like, I don't even feel like wearing the damn, mask no more. Like, I just don't feel like that shit no more. It's been almost 3 years. I remember the Charlie Brown Halloween special. I remember the giant pumpkin legend man. That's all I remember about the Charlie Brown Halloween special. But that nigga who played the piano, that's bae as fuck, yo. What was his name? Lionel? Shit. That girl know what she was doing when she was looking at that nigga be like playing the piano shit. What's her name? Lucy? What was her name? I think it was Lucy, but like, yeah, that nigga had the keys. Literally. You wear a mask everywhere, not because of corona, because I like nobody seeing your face because you got robbed. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I like the anonymity. Like, oh, who is that under that bitch? Like, who the fuck is under there? You never know. But like, I don't feel like wearing it no more. Like, I don't know. I really don't know what's making my face break out. I don't know. Maybe I need to wash my mask or something like that. But it's just like, I don't feel like wearing that shit no more. I just don't feel like it. Like, I went in the gas station. I was like, yo, like, put this on pump 2. Like, bruh. Like, I'm not about, I don't know. It felt so weird. And I got so used to going in places with putting my mask on that if I go in there without a mask, it just don't feel right. Yeah. But then they said they gonna make fun of us. Like, I keep watching the Tinfoil Hat podcast, and they're talking about in the future they gonna make fun of us of like how we wore masks and shit. But and it didn't really do nothing and whatever the fuck. But it's just like, fuck it. Like, that's how you know, like, my prime was the 2020s, nigga, if I'm wearing a fucking mask. But then, like, what, shouldn't you wear it in the gas station, though? Because, like, people traveling and shit and touching shit. What I'm scared about the most is the monkey boss. You know what I'm saying? Because I do have a blister on my hand, and I swear it looks like fucking monkeypox. And I'm just like, oh God, I hope nobody thinks I got the monkeypox. But I don't. But I mean, like, all those people touching the gas pumps, all these people traveling in and out and blah, blah, all around America, going to the gas station. Ain't no way you're not going to catch nothing. But I'll tell you, like, I got rained on, and, like, my purse stinks. Like, it smells like dirt. Like, it smells homeless. Like, I'm not saying, like, every homeless person stink, but you know what the fuck I'm talking about. My purse smells, so I'm just like, okay, I need to throw this purse in the motherfucking washing machine. But it's not a purse, it's a lunchbox. My purse is a lunchbox. I don't know why. Yeah. Yeah, I wash my hands too. And my hands be dry as fuck. But I'm trying not to use what do you call it? They say don't keep using antibacterial soap because you're gonna breed a bacteria that cannot be destroyed. Yeah, my purse got sour, nigga. Like, bruh. Like, I don't even want to touch it. I can't. I can't. And I'm just sitting here in the car, like, what the fuck is that smell? Like, and I'm sniffing my fingers. I'm like, is that Bean's belly button I'm smelling? Because Bean be having lint in his belly button and shit. Like, how the fuck do you get lint in your belly button? That's what I'd be like, nigga, how the fuck you got belly button lint? How do you get that? That's what I want to know. I want to put like a camera like near his like on his shirt or some shit. Like, how do you get belly button lint? That's some like Rugrat shit. Yeah, they said we're not supposed to use antibacterial soap. But I mean, like, yeah, Bean's belly button is horrible. I'm like, damn. Like, the only thing comparable, I shouldn't throw him under the bus like that. But you know, like, when you, like, clean out toenail jam, and you smell that smell, that's how the fuck his belly button is like. But I'm just like, how the fuck do you have your, how the fuck does your belly button smell like that? Like, how? But my thing is like, okay, I get it. It's a hole. Holes stink. Let's be real. Let's be real and honest about it, okay? But how do you get lint? Lint. The only place I know that has lint is a fucking dryer. Well, I mean, like, whatever soap I can use, I'm gonna use it. Fuck it. But I don't know. I don't know. Like, I see what they're trying to say about the antibacterial soap. Because, like, if you keep using things that eventually it gets immune to it, then you have a super bacteria. And you know what MRSA is? Hoes do stink, man. And then, like, people be like, oh, like, yo, like, if you want to clean your coochie out, like, put Summer's Eve and shit like that, or whatever the fuck. But, like, why would you put, like, I don't know, like, something don't sit right with me. Like, why would you put something that smelled like pineapples or flowers or cucumbers up in your coochie hole? I don't know. Like, up in there? No, maybe, like, in the pube hairs, you know? But, damn. Yes. Yes, I'll let you say it for me. That's what I wanted to say. But yes, drunk. Yes, that's exactly what the fuck I wanted to say. Thank you. Thank you. Case closed. Case closed, because I never heard of... On our side, I never heard no shit like that. I ain't never heard about no niggas belly buttons being like that, bro. Wow. What kind of soap though? Ivory. They had this soap called Caress soap, and it smells so good. It's not like coochie soap because it's so scented, but like, oh my gosh, it smells like a grandmother's home. Like, that's how it smells. I'm just like, oh, Caress soap. Please sponsor me, Caress soap. We're not racist. We're we're not controversial. Yeah, we are. We're controversial. I don't know about racist. So then I was looking on my phone. Oh, Dove, that's some good soap. But that soap shrink up real fast. But then I feel like I'm not getting to the nitty gritty when I got Dove soap. Like, it feel like something's sitting on my skin. But I think that's because like they got the lotion in the soap. Yeah, I like Irish Spring. Irish Spring. Oh my gosh, that smells good. Like, oh my gosh. Like, the smell of it, like, I can't. I love Irish Spring. Oof. And then they have, like, Irish Spring charcoal. They have, like, ooh, I love Irish Spring. You understand? I don't know, man. Like, Like, we've been sitting on like 394 subscribers. I think we're at 393 right now. Like, it just keeps going up and down. I don't think we're ever gonna crack 400 subscribers, but I'm saying that. But if like my ass just kept on coming on every day, I don't know what would happen. Like, what would change? 24 packs, how much is that shit? You mean 24 bars? Shit. Oh yeah, like the Moisture Blast. That's good too. But the OG, I fucks with the OG. But bruh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, are we ever gonna get? No, 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 don't do that. But hell no. That's a lot of that's a lot of accounts to make. Like, damn, like you gonna make 7 accounts? Nah, fuck that. We gotta have some legitimate people on here. We gotta have some real niggas on here. And child, like, you remember I subscribed to Marwa. I don't know if she in here or not, girl. Love you. But Marwa looked 12 years old. I was just like, girl. Like, so you was right. I was thinking about when you was saying, like, when somebody say they're so-and-so age. I don't know, just because I'm getting older and I'm looking at 20-year-olds like, oh, they look like babies. But she literally looks like a kid. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, you're a baby. Why are you thinking about boys? At 20, I mean, like, okay. But, I mean, she got such a baby face. I'm just like, girl. Like, you could literally play a middle schooler. Like, that's how you look. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Yes. And don't even start, because I know she gonna go on here and she probably scroll through this video, because you know how Gen Z is. But like, oh my gosh, Mom ain't got no channel. She got a Instagram, but it's private. She has a private Instagram. I was just like, whoa. I had to get off of there. I thought I was gonna get Chris Hansen. I was just like, oh shit. But I'm thinking about deleting my Instagram, cause it's just like I go on there, and it's like I don't know who the fuck these people are. That some of them are just mostly people from high school I don't give a fuck about no more. Who are these people? And it's just like I see ass, like that's all I see on there, like just butt, like BBLs. That's all I see. Sex, ass. It just looks stank when I go on Instagram. Yeah, Mara, we love you, but girl, you look young as fuck. You look young as hell, and I'm not about to get caught up in Chris Hansen and whatever the fuck. Cause that nigga Chris Hansen, did he get caught? Didn't Chris Hansen get caught for something? That's the irony in that. Like, damn, how you do yourself? Yeah, I deleted Facebook in like 2012. I think I deleted Facebook in 2012. I was just like, fuck this shit. Yeah, it is it's literally an STD. I like YouTube and I like Pinterest, and I remember when Tumblr banned porn off, so I kind of backed off of Tumblr, but I didn't go on Tumblr for the porn. But I mean, like, I didn't like the censorship. That, for me, I just don't like censorship like that. But then again, if there was no censorship, we would have like Tumblr would just be Instagram. So just like, fuck it. Yeah, nigga, I get you. Yeah, I know. Like, ain't no way. 20 in dog years, nigga. Yeah, Facebook trash. And I remember they was talking about Reddit back then. I was just like, what the fuck is a Reddit? But now Reddit is all over the place. Like, I was just like, okay, so you mean like a ripoff of 4chan. But 4chan and Reddit is like, it's incel shit. I mean, I'm not gonna say incel, but a lot of incels be on them sites. I'll just be like, okay. But I like Reddit. I don't really go on 4chan anymore. It feels like I'm about to get a virus every time I go on 4chan. But if you want to find out where missing people are, or if you have like some like You need an investigator online. Go on 4chan. What? Copyright? Copyright be running out. I don't think 4chan got an app. I don't be going on there no more. I feel like I got a virus when I go on that motherfucker. I feel like somebody hacking into my webcam or some shit. But then I heard if you do have a webcam, always put like some tape like right over the camera. Like put tape all over your fucking cameras. Because like people are watching. Like I'm not being paranoid. Like, I'm telling you, like you could click a random link. Like even 4chan had a link where if you click it, it would turn all the pictures in your browser into like, it would just disappear. It would just say like 4chan, 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 4chan. Like nigga, that's the type of virus. Like, I don't know. Like I was just like freaked out. So I had to get off of there. Plus there was too much porn on 4chan. Very suspect porn too. The news said put tape on your webcam. Yeah. Oh, well, you said it will mess up your device. Them niggas lying. Them niggas lying. They just okay. Fuck that. I need to put tape on every fucking thing. Even when I charge up my security cameras at home, like when they're in my house charging, like I turn that shit to the wall. This should be suspect, bruh. But like, I don't know. Like the internet has changed so much. And that's what I was thinking about. I was thinking about like back in the day with the Facebook around the time I deleted and shit. Like when I got Facebook, like I got off of MySpace, like went on Facebook, like oh my gosh, I would like I would have the most lit statuses and shit. And people was calling me weird and all that, blah, blah, blah. But then, like, people was low-key bite me. Like, I could compare the shit I was posting was just, like, how people was just, like, Doja Cat. Like, you know how people talk about Doja Cat? Like, talking about, oh, she put up some weird shit. Like, that's the shit I would put on Facebook. So everybody was calling me weird and shit. And it's just, like, now, I feel like I was born in the wrong generation. I'm not going to even say, like, I was supposed to be, like, an 80s kid or some shit like that. I feel like if I was Gen Z, I would fit right the fuck in. But then again, everybody would be the same. So I don't know. I don't fucking know what the fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, they learn, like, how will it mess up? Like, I know. But then maybe, like, you know, when the camera focuses, the glue would fuck up the focus. I don't know. But them niggas probably spying. Everybody fucking spying, man. I know that shit sounds stupid, though. Like, someone would be like, yo, like, you paranoid as fuck. But nah. You'd be very surprised. And then I'll be watching TV, and you know how they be like, oh. I be thinking about how they be like, we found them. Like they just look at like a little clue, and they just be like, they found them. Nah, that shit real. I'm laughing at that shit, but I bet that shit is real as a motherfucker. Like hell no, I ain't trying to get caught. Cause like one day I feel like I want to delete all my information off the internet, but you can't really do that. Yeah, I seen that. He got killed at a chicken and waffle place. That's the most stereotypical way to die as a black person. Wasn't it at a chicken and waffles place? But that's fucked up. I don't know, man. And then it makes me think like how like people are just dropping like flies. Only 30 years old. Like shit. You would think 30 is old, but it's not. Still had a whole life ahead of you. So R.I.P. Shit is wild. I don't even know why I don't even want to finish my drinks no more. But yeah, now I want some chicken and oh, I got a toaster strudel. It's sitting in a toaster. What I would hate though, like that's the worst way I would want to die. Cause like eating chicken and waffles, and then you fucking got. I mean, like they didn't shoot up the restaurant, right? I don't know. Then they talked about Sauce Walker killed somebody because they tried to steal his chain or some shit like that in California. But you can't have no gun in California, right? Yeah, but they have to do that. They have to show her body off. But I think something was like for me personally. Shit, I'm getting drunk right now, nigga. Like personally, I felt like okay. I felt it was kind of disrespectful how niggas was talking shit about the queen. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not British, nigga. I'm American as fuck. I'm a nigga, okay? But I'm saying, like, the way people were celebrating, like, the way she died. Like, I've seen a lot of, like, oh, Queen Elizabeth is a lizard shit and all that. But damn, don't you feel bad after you see a lizard get ran over or some shit? Like, do you have no compassion? Like, the lack of compassion for me, it was just like, Jesus. Like, I get it, but at the same time, it's just like, damn, you're so happy that somebody died. Like, that's fucked up. I don't know. But I was just feeling like, okay, like, so many people die and all that to get to these kind of countries, right? So it's just like, how the fuck you gonna talk all that shit and you in their country? I don't know, like, I don't know. I'm a little bit conservative, so. But where you gonna get drunk at home? Drunk? Where you gonna get drunk at? What you gonna drink on? I was feeling frustrated earlier because I was just like, yo, I just want to drink, yo. Like I just want to tune the fuck out. That's how I've been feeling. That Queen Pat. Uku. The first time I ever seen a gun in the UK was like when the Queen died, and like they was interviewing people on the news, and then you saw some niggas like on some Call of Duty shit in the back, and they had them gats. I was like, damn. They was not playing. A big bottle. I feel you though. Them vapes will kill your ass. They're addictive. At least with a cigarette, like you have like a reason to go outside. That's what I miss about cigarettes, like the whole ritual of it. Like, oh, I just finished a meal. Let me get up and light the cigarette. Go outside. I'm not gonna smoke in the house. That's one thing I think is trashy. Smoking a cigarette indoors. That's no. A 1 liter bottle all weekend? Nah, nigga, I would go through that shit in 2 days. Wait, that's a weekend. Excuse me. I would go through that shit in a couple hours. I thought about that. Cause I gotta get out of this apartment. I'm just like, okay, there's gotta be sludge on the walls, man. Excuse me. Yeah, I feel you. You right, drunk. A weekend is 2 days. But I can't see myself finishing a bottle in 2 days. Like me, like I would try to chug that shit as quick as possible. But I remember doing that and I was just so fucked up. It was just, I think it was peppermint something. I forgot the fuck that brand called. Every time I think about it, I want to throw up. So I can't drink peppermint alcohol. Yeah, I know. That's I don't know what the fuck it, like how big ever this phone is. I don't know. I drink that shit, man. All day sipping. You sound like you sipping syrup. You keep a full glass on the table like a glass of water. But what? But no, I'm not even gonna clown you because you know really rich people. You ever seen like when you're watching a soap opera or something like that, and then they have like a table just near the door. Like you would think they would put like a table for the newspaper. No, they have like those nice fancy glasses and like a thing of scotch. I think it's scotch that they have. Bruh, you know you made it when you had that shit. No. I mean, yes, but no. Because I had some whipped cream from Food Lion. Drunk. Okay. But, like, you know how they say, like, whipped cream has nitrous oxide. So, like, I couldn't get the gas out of the fucking thing. I just wanted to try it. So I'm, like, putting the nozzle of the whipped cream in my mouth. There's no whipped cream coming out. I just really wanted the whipped cream, and then I was just inhaling this gas, and I was just like, yo, am I supposed to be high by now? But then I got kind of scared. I chickened out. I was just like, yo, I don't want to lose my brain cells and shit. But what ended up happening is that, like, the whipped cream wouldn't come out. I couldn't get high, but then the whipped cream couldn't come out. So I was like, damn, I'm fucked. I just wasted $2. Wow, drunk. You had, like, the fancy glasses of scotch. That's an old, white, 60-year-old nigga shit. Having the glass of scotch by the door. Now I need to look that up. Like, how do you do that? Scotch glasses. Ooh. Those some fancy glasses. You could kill somebody with that shit. These glasses look so nice. Scotch glasses set. What? Why do you hate Hennessy? I heard Hennessy is like, has something to do with slave ships or some shit. Maybe that's your ancestors telling you something. I never had Hennessy before. I want to try it one time. They have custom shot glasses. Custom Scotch glass sets. I don't know. I just call it the Goodwill set. Some old nigga shit. I want to try Hennessy though. What does it taste like? Honey? You know what I want to know? Like, you know how Steve-O got fucked off on nitrous? Like, how is he still alive? Yeah, nothing's definitely worth $50 a bottle. Nothing's ever worth $50 a fucking bag. Inflation is crazy. Damn. Sweet brown liquor. Brown liquor make me want to fight. You ever notice that? Like, different liquors you want to fight? Damn, drunk. Fancy. Do you like... I don't know, I was about to ask you, like, do you like golfing? Like, do you know some old nigga shit? Like, lacrosse t-shirt, Tiger Woods shit, man. That's what I want to be on. You know you made it when you playing golf. Like, I didn't even like golf when I played Wii Sports. When the Wii, whatchamacallit. But I don't even know what the fuck it's called. The Wii. Like, when that shit came out and Wii Sports was out. I like the tennis game, but, that golf shit, I don't fucking know. I couldn't. But them having, like, the Wii, that shit was so revolutionary. You say you don't like golfing? Yeah, because somebody got to get the ball. Who the fuck about to go out there and get a damn ball? I bet somebody who's supposed to do that shit was just like, nah, hell no, not today. And there's a ball sitting right out there on that field as we speak. Unless you have like a golf course a golf cart. You bought a plate set? Yeah. What design do you have? I don't feel like moving on my plates. So that's why I want a china cabinet. I want a china cabinet. Because I don't want to throw out all my glasses, but like, either I'm going to take them with me or I'm going to throw them the fuck out. But I want to display my shit. Like, I have so much porcelain. I don't know how the fuck you say that word. Porcelain. I have that. I have mugs and shit that I think is cute. Glassware and all that. and I don't want to throw it out. Mm. Do you use a dishwasher? Just white? You could have got that at a Dollar Tree, nigga. White square bowls, white square plates. Have you seen like how Dollar Tree had rats at the distribution center? Ooh. Stop. That's what I need right now. I love Little Caesars. But I've been eating them too much, and every time I go up to the window, they be like, what you want? Like, that's how they be acting. It says sorted. I mean, I just want the china cabinet. But that shit would cost me like $1,000 for a china cabinet. I think I want to make my own. I might like chop down all the bamboo I got and then like try to make my own cabinet. That would be a project. Plus that the bamboo grows really fast. So I'd be like, yo, like I got bamboo on deck, nigga. But that shit gotta dry out a little bit. You ever heard like they used to torture prisoners with bamboo? Like they would tie them down to the whatchamacallits? I don't know, they would just have bamboo growing out their body. That's what Bean told me. A zesty cheese bread? We ain't got that. Damn, y'all got some different shit. They deliver here, I think. It's just crazy how like shit is different everywhere. But then like, you know something? I know some cool ass shit. But you know how they was talking shit about like, oh, Donald Trump fucking fast food and all that shit, right? Like, y'all niggas try to clown Donald Trump like y'all niggas don't eat McDonald's. Like, nigga, come on. Like, you ain't gonna pretend Donald Trump the only nigga who eat McDonald's in this bitch. I'll try, cause like I think the menu got disabled, and I saw they had a whole bunch of shit. They even had Parmesan wings, and they don't really have those here. But the menu got fucked up. The menu got glitched, and I saw all kinds of shit. Let me see, zesty. Let me look it up. Zesty cheese bread, Little Caesars. That shit got my mouth watering. Zesty cheese bread. This shit got the rupee on there. They got Little Caesars in India, nigga. I know I like the Italian cheesy bread. The ICB. I feel like I'm about to pass out looking at this shit. Oh, that shit got jalapenos on it. God. Oh, this shit in Spanish, yo. What did that say? Bread of cheese hot. Shit, I can read that. Yeah, that bamboo shit real as fuck. And you know something? I think something that's been underrated as a war. Korean War. Like, why don't they have like a Korean War video game? But what the fuck really happened over there? I've been meaning to ask Grandpa, but he don't really be talking about it. Jalapeno cheese sauce. I don't know. Like, I was just trying to find a zesty. I was trying to find a zesty joint, and everything else was like shit in India and shit. Like, they ain't got nothing for America on here. Oh, I'm getting hungry, man. I'm about to eat some cheese out the bag. You know you hungry when you eating cheese out the bag, bro. Ooh wee. But my favorite thing off of Little Caesars is the Italian cheesy bread. That shit is stupid. Like, I ruined my whole life over that shit. Like, if somebody told me I had to pick between my kid, if I ever had one, and some damn Italian cheesy bread for life, fuck it. That's one. If Rumpelstiltskin came over to me and said, "Yo, like, I'll make you ICB if you don't repeat my name and you give me your first child's name, and I just keep making you ICBs." Yo, I don't know, man. You could always have another kid. Cheese out the bag gonna have your breath stinking. Prune and cheese sandwich, that's good. I eat that shit. You ever had a jelly and cheese sandwich? Oh my god, jelly and cheese. That's the shit I used to like when I was a kid. Cheese and jelly sandwiches. That shit is pretty fire. Like, you ever had a cream cheese and jelly sandwich? Nigga, you ain't never gonna find it. They gonna be like, we ain't got none. We ain't got none. They gonna try to put the little the sauce packet on top of that damn cheese. I don't really like their packet of the cheesy jalapeno, cheddar jalapeno, whatever the fuck they got. No, cheese and jelly is good. That's a real thing. They eat that in Canada and France and shit. Cheese and jelly is good. Drunk. No, I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk at all. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm slowing down. I think it's just instinct. But cheese and jelly is good as hell. I'm not trying to set you up like Grandpa tried to set me up with the jelly and hot dog joint. Like, cheese and jelly is fucking delicious. Like, you ever had like French toast? Like, I know French toast is supposed to be like the one with the egg with the bread on it. But I'm talking about, like, if you had a slice of bread, slather that bitch in butter, put it in a pan, right? So you got this buttery toast. Now throw some jelly on there. Throw some jelly on there, nigga. That's what life is about. Ooh. Ooh. I can't. And I keep thinking, like, oh, damn, I got that damn toasted strudel sitting up in there, but I want to eat some cheese, boy. I might throw some cheese on that motherfucking toasted strudel. But then it's cinnamon. It's a cinnamon toasted strudel. So I never had cinnamon and cheese. But fuck it. I still eat like I'm high. I don't think that's ever gonna leave me. And I still talk like I'm slow. I mean high. Which, aka slow. So I don't know. We just went to order from Greenwood, South Carolina. Where the fuck is that? Greenwood. Weak ass pepperoni cheese bread. Where the fuck is Greenwood? That sound like upstate. Ugh. You know what they need to come out with at Little Caesars? They need to come out with like a seafood joint. Like, they can have like little imitation crab or some shrimp on an ICB. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. A little, I don't know, a little bit of like zesty tartar sauce or some shit. I don't know, man. Y'all got Bojangles over there? Ooh wee. You ever had to tell somebody been capping the whole time? It took me a while to figure out what the fuck cap meant. I was just like, what the fuck are you talking about? What is a cap? Damn, it's cold in this bitch. Ooh. Are you really looking at that menu. They sell like this thing called seafood snackers. It's like 4 imitation crab sticks, and I'm surprised it's still $1. But I wish I had that right now. I would chop that up because I wanted to try crab rangoon pizza. You know what crab rangoon is? Like cream cheese and imitation crab. I love seafood. Yeah, we don't got that shit. I love my city. It's so ghetto. But I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving the ghetto. I don't want to leave the ghetto. But it's really changing. Like every day I come and move shit out and I just see how the city is just gentrifying up, man. Regular cheesy bread and jalapeno, yeah. Yeah, my phone is going off because like my friend like is breaking up with his crackhead girlfriend and shit is going on. Excuse me, the Lord have mercy for saying that. But Lord forgive me. A crackhead is a crackhead. But she was just like, yo, I don't know, I need to be putting his business out in the street. The end of this month, like he's done with his job, so we're gonna start moving all of this shit for real in October. But I started moving some of my shit, like my arts and crafts, and I mean I don't need most of this shit, so I just been throwing shit out. Like I have a record player and some records. I don't really want to throw that out, but I really don't have nowhere to put it at. And I have a bunch of books, but I don't really have a bookcase. So it's just like, what the fuck am I doing? I don't want to throw it all out though. But it's definitely a situation of hoarding. I don't know. Hook up with certs, both of them niggas gonna be dead because she going to Florida. Them niggas smoke on that flocka. And you know what's crazy? Them niggas been had like bath salts before flocka. So you know they got some flocka bath salts. Nigga, if you hit that shit, you Superman, bro. That shit would kill Superman. Whatever the fuck they smoking on. The hell? I just don't get how people can do that. But tolerance is a bitch for anybody. Oh my gosh. And then have you heard of the AI art thing? So you can put in a keyword and like you can like generate any image from artificial intelligence. So basically it's robot made art. So, you know, I always have to look for the black version of characters. So I looked up Black Hitler. They wouldn't let me put Black Nazi. Go to dreamstudio.ai. I put in Black Hitler. That look like Black Hitler, nigga. Bath salts and PCP turn a motherfucker into Green Lantern. I know that's right. And I said Black Princess Peach and Mario. She thick stupid, nigga. Look at them feet. She got kangaroos. But this nigga about to rub them joints, you already know. But I would never fuck Mario. I might fuck Luigi, but I don't think I fuck Mario. I don't know. Because my tastes have been changing as I age. Because like you ever thought like Goku is dumb as fuck, but you know Goku got that dick. That's what I've been thinking. Like damn, like Chi she must have been having to like deal with a lot. Like this nigga is stupid, but I mean he also is Super Saiyan, but at the same time he's dumb as fuck. Collard green ankles. And I took a picture of this damn shit. I was hungover as a motherfucker. But this shit was so good I had to take a picture. Lime cucumber Gatorade. Oh my god. Oh my god. And niggas be like, I hate cucumber. Yo. Bulma, yeah, she bad. But I like Videl too. Videl, she was my super girl back then. I was like, yeah, she could do what the fuck they doing, nigga. And her dad was Satan. Not like that Satan, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I love Videl. If I could cosplay, like I would want to be Videl. But then again, like you can cosplay as Bulma. I didn't look at Bulma's ass though. I didn't notice that. But I love Vegeta though. Like he gives me Scorpio energy. Like this nigga's a fucking asshole. But you know like I don't know. I don't know. You know he a little sweetheart. I don't know. But I'm just thinking about the shit in real life. Like if basically the Saiyans are aliens, right? Like they're aliens, humanoids. Vegeta, you could tell this nigga alien. Like his fucking hairline is out of this fucking world. So like I mean, isn't his name supposed to be Vegetable? And Piccolo is like a pickle, or Piccolo is a instrument. Um, Goat wasn't it Gohan is supposed to be rice. Like their names are always like play on something. Yeah, like we have a Comic Con here. Trunks is my favorite character too. He's fucking sexy. Oh my god, I can't like crush. Trunks is like my. I don't even know. Like Trunks. Oh my god. Like I can't. I'm dead. Like he's so fucking hot. Like oh my gosh. Okay, let me stop. Woo! And then like in the games, like you play as Trunk. At least in the Game Boy SP game. So it's just like okay, we're going back in time and whatnot. The music make me paranoid though, cause the music be like somebody sneaking up on your motherfucking ass. I didn't like that shit. But the Dragon Ball Z Budokai and Tenkaichi for the PlayStation, that shit was lit. Yeah, Trunks was the most fire, nigga. That nigga was time traveling. He had that sword, nigga. Like, oh my god, he was just fine. He was just fine. I don't know how to say it. That nigga had BDE. He had big dick energy. I like Trunks. He was finer than Gohan to me. Gohan was slow, just like Goku. But you know what they say about them slow niggas? You know, you know what they say. But I mean, okay. Yamcha, he got played. Like nobody really wanted Yamcha. I mean, he wasn't ugly, but you could tell he was boring. Krillin was getting pussy. Krillin was getting the android pussy, nigga. You said, who's Trunks' mom and dad? You want me to answer that? You want somebody else to answer that shit? Because I already know the answer. I'm not going to say it. I know the answer, though, unless you want me to say it, though. Why it got so deep now? Like, now everybody in here. Because we talking about Dragon Ball Z. I don't know. Who y'all favorite Dragon Ball Z characters? Answer the question, y'all. Who is Trunks' mom and dad? Don't Google it. Oh, me? That's fucking Bulma and Vegeta. But my thing is just like I can't because like I think Vegeta is fine as hell. Like even though he has that weird ass V for like a fucking hairline. Like, and then you could tell he's short too. But you know what they say about short niggas. But but bruh, like you can't. I don't know. You can't have the father and the son. But I ain't gonna do that. Even if I was an animated character, I don't think I could do that shit. But me, I don't know. You said Dragon Ball Professional? I guess. You remember that weird ass shit like when Goku was looking under Bulma's shit, like he was looking at her panties or some shit like that. Like what the hell? Why they put that on the why? I mean, it's not a kid. Like you ever heard like cartoons used to not be for adults? I mean, for kids. Cartoons to be for adults. I heard that like that was like a fun fact or some shit like that, and I'm just like, what the fuck do you mean? But it just made me think. You ever, like, what do you think about Betty Boop? And then like, what you think about Popeye the Sailor Man, and Olive Oil, and that nigga Pluto or Bluto, whatever the fuck. Like, Olive oil was skinny as fuck. Like, what was the appeal of olive oil? Because they say, like, skinny bitches was the shit back then. Like, the flapper girls and shit like that. But why? Like, what was the appeal of being so skinny? And then you think about the early 2000s, like 80 years later, being really super skinny was in. But why? Is that because we were in a time of war? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just made me think. Or, like, after war or some shit like that. I don't know. And the craziest thing is, like, 9/11 was, like, 21 years ago. Like, bro, I remember when 9/11 happened. Like, we was walking back from kindergarten or some shit. I think it was kindergarten. And then I was just like, what the fuck? What is that? Like, you know, Grandpa was just like, we had to leave out of school because, like, a plane hit one of the towers. And then he's like, a plane like that? And I was just like, oh, shit. And that was the second fucking plane. I was like, God damn. You just watched a Twitter clip. A 12-year-old destroyed his mom's house because she took his phone. What the hell would you do? Drunk, what would you do? What would Serts do and what would you do? Because I would have to kick that child out. No, I think it's changing now. Because guys are talking about it. Like, how, like, skinny used to be in and then fat was in. Now skinny is back. Like, they was talking about that on Danny Brown's podcast with Ari Shafir. And they was just talking about, well, it's too accessible. That's the thing. Like, everybody can get a fat ass now. So now they're looking for bitches that look like Jane Fonda. Like, little yoga ass bitches. That's the fuck they saying. And then, like, the whole rise of the early 2000s fashion is coming back. So now it's like that whole Paris Hilton aesthetic is coming back and blah, blah, blah. So I'm thinking, like, okay, in the black community, obviously, people are going to love fat asses. But then it just seems like even niggas is just like, you know, we like a skinny bitch. She at least got to have some titties. But I mean, like, if you have a fat ass, you don't really need no titties. But then again, I don't know. I'm not a man, but it seems to me like the fashion is changing to being skinny again. Like, that is the future. But think about it though, like how like we're in a war, like we're in the war now, like the whole Ukraine shit and like that. So everybody's skinny. Like the look is to be skinny. Like the whole Great Reset, skinny. The last time the shit was about being skinny, like making that fashionable. What was that? Like when we was in the war in Iraq or some shit like that. Like think about it though. So then it's just like, okay, well, when everybody start looking at people being fat, I guess that means like, okay, everything is good. We can be fatties, like, because shit is good. We ain't got to worry about nothing. I don't know how to explain. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to explain this shit. Like, if everybody's fat, that means everybody's eating, which is a good thing. I don't know. This literally all about ass. Niggas don't care what a female look like or smell like as long as she got ass. Damn. You know what I thought about Pootie Tang? That scene where he went out to the country and then that white lady put the pie all over his face. When I was younger, I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, when I was a kid, like, she was putting that cherry pie all over his fucking face. She was just like, I was like, oh my god, what the fuck are they doing? Now I'm looking back and I'm just like, damn, why they let me watch this shit? The Chappelle Show was good too. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna get into that. We already know. If you know, you know. But what I wanted to tell you. You said a bitch could smell like ocean if she got ass. Niggas gonna be lined up. Saltwater ocean. Damn. It's facts. But my thing is like, oh my gosh, I'm all over the place. I'm all over the fucking place, yo. But like, my thing is like, what is the consensus? The consensus on niggas and bushes? Like, what do you guys think about pubes? That's what I want to know. Like, Cause niggas be like, oh, if she got pubes, I ain't trying to fuck. But I mean, like back in the 70s or whatever the fuck, the bigger the bush, the bigger the motherfucking nut, nigga. I don't know what was the appeal about that. And then like when I talk to older ladies, they be like, oh, niggas ain't even give a fuck if you had hairy legs or not. Like what? So you could be hairy as hell, and niggas be still down to fuck. I remember like when my forearm used to be hairy as fuck, and I used to like shave that shit. Like I used to be in a sink. I used to be in a sink, nigga, and I just be like, oh shit. Oh, I didn't know I could zoom in. Me and that pimple that won't go away. It's going away. But like, yeah, I used to be in that fucking sink, yo, and I just be like, yo, let me shave this fucking forearm. That shit itch. Damn, you say you crawled through a jungle. You a real ass nigga. Oh my gosh, and then like they said, I know this is off topic, but I'm thinking about Georgia the Jungle. Wasn't Brendan Fraser, aka the nigga off the Mummy, Georgia the Jungle? So this nigga got his career back. They said this some guy, some director in Hollywood or some shit, some big wig ass nigga. I don't know what to say. He put his finger in his ass. They put a finger in Brendan Fraser's fucking ass, yo, and that nigga called it out. He said, "Me too." Back in the day when it wasn't cool to say "me too," and he got canceled. How the fuck you get canceled for calling out sexual harassment? That's crazy. And you a man, a white man, a white man got a finger in his ass. Why am I whispering? When you hit a bitch with too much on her cooch, your dick be itching. Ooh, ooh. Yes, and I want to see the performance. I love Brendan Fraser either way though. Like he is a staple in my childhood. Period. Like after The Mummy, Brendan Fraser. Yes, yes he did, and it's a little guy, a little short nigga. He was just fingering niggas in the ass, and then Brendan's just like, yo, this nigga did that to my butt. Like this nigga tried to fuck me. And then like, yo, them niggas was just like, no, you lying and all shit. This nigga got canceled. What? I like Terry Crews low key. I don't know why. I don't know why I like this nigga. Yeah, I know him. I know it. But then like I always thought he was a little bit suspect. Like, wasn't he in White Chicks? I thought that was so suspect. And then like after I heard Dave Chappelle talk about, oh, you gotta put on the dress to make it in Hollywood, that just made me like, I was analyzing everything different. Yes, the mummy. And then that's how you know you're a millennial. The Mummy is it. The Mummy was that fucking movie, yo. They're never coming out with another Mummy like that. They tried it with Tom Cruise, but no. You're never gonna bring nothing to the screen like Brendan Fraser did in the fucking Mummy. Ain't no way. You put a little chick. But yeah, like they said, if you put on the dress, oh my god. And then like you heard about Tiffany Haddish, and Aries Spears. I didn't really think Aries Spears was ever fucking funny, but I remember seeing that video. Oh no. Okay, drunk. Okay, we'll continue on whatever the current events are tomorrow. Okay, but yes, it was great catching up with you, drunk. Yay. Okay. Thank you for getting me back on my YouTube game, by the way. So, ignore that spot. This is when Bean be leaning out the window, waiting for that drop. Okay, yeah, we're gonna talk about that in the next stream. This shit is fucking crazy. Okay, bye. I'll talk to you tomorrow. No problem, because I need to go to sleep too. I gotta get up early. But yeah, we're gonna continue this on Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears. Yes. It's fucking crazy. Okay, I sound like one of them gossip ass niggas. Okay, but bye everybody. Bye drunk. Yeah, waiting for that drop. Them dirty ass hands. Okay. And that dirty ass belly button, nigga. Alright. Peace. Oh, I'm throwing up the rock. Okay, bye. I was throwing up the rock. Oops.